Hey guys and girls, this is Gordon Overkill with episode number 32 of Uwelion's Ultimate Adventure. Here is Uwelion, male level 36, Grey Elven Wizard. And in the last episode, Uwelion did not only make a couple of additional experience levels, leaving him the very strong character that he is now, 508 HP, 776 power points, but also he found a couple of amazing items, among them a second ring of Jinni summoning that he grabbed from the ground of the treasure of the blue dragons on D38. Well, that was of course another big step towards victory. Before I forget it, just in case we need these wishes for an emergency or for whatever reason, I am gonna bless the rings. Not that we... oh, that was the wrong button. Dip. I don't remember the shortcut for rings. It is the equal sign. Ah, I see. 2 rings of Jinni summoning. I want to see them dipped into holy water. Did he dip them both at once? Yes, 2 blessed rings of Jinni summoning, each of them able to give us a wish in a dangerous situation. So, here we go. Time to explore the deeper levels. This looks like a mithril tower shield. Don't need that. Karmic dragon, I think. Ancient karmic dragon. Yes. The best weapon against ancient karmic dragons is probably magic missile. He roars in fury, but that won't save him. 1 more magic missile and he's down. Yes, he is. Excellent. 20,000 experience points. Dropping an amulet of balance and rapid healing, both that I don't need. Water is nice. Spellbook of knock and some coins. Here are the downstairs. Let's just kill the diamond golem in melee. Yeah, they are not dangerous for us anymore. But I want to check the rest of the level. Here we've got an ancient white dragon. I think we should be able to kill him easily with burning hands. Yeah, oh my god, almost one-shotted him. There's a scroll shop as it seems. Not bad. Take a look in there. What kind of scrolls does he sell? Dark predictions, identify, great identify, cure blindness. I take the scrolls of charging, definitely. I probably take them all, just so he restocks, and we don't need the money otherwise anyway. Scrolls don't weigh anything. Kill this guy. Good. Item creation. Might be something nice if we read that on a very high danger level. So, how much do you take for all your scrolls? You take 18,000. Okay, we can pay that. And next time we pass through here, D39, we could check if he restocked and maybe got corruption removal. Which is by far the most interesting scroll at this part of the game. First check this room up in the corner. Okay, here must be a secret door. Definitely, yeah. And yet another dragon. I think we will again use burning hands against this black creature. Boost dexterity? Nah. So, almost through here. Is there another room? Probably. So, got it all. No more dangerous guys in this direction. Well, easy level, some nice loot. Anyway, down to D40. Stormy winds howl through these tunnels. The air reeks of ooze. So, we found the next special level. This is, as all experienced ADOM players surely know, the level of the air temple. Potion of education. Hey, that's not bad. We are running out of skills to increase, so let's use that right now. At first, bless it. Putting it into holy water. Where is our holy water? Here, for our left. And drink it and hope that we get a nice new skill. Gardening, okay, okay. Does not really help us very much, but we got gardening now. Gonna learn that. Skugari, nope. So, that's it for the moment. I think it's time to get our equipment ready for the air temple. We're strong enough to do that, of course. In order to get our equipment ready, I will dig a hole into the wall. I'll use the mystic shovel for... No, okay, that increases the chance of a monster getting in there, because the tunnel will be longer. I use the pickaxe. So, now we need a door up there. Where is our wand of door creation? Here. Close it. And drop a lot of stuff that could get destroyed. The helm is safe. The amulet not. Let's change to the Ankh. We will very likely lose the cloak, so I'll drop that. Kinslayer, crystal shield is okay. Which rings do we want? Which rings? Not sure. Ring of immunity is a must, but apart from that, ring of ice or ring of regeneration, I think I will take the ring of regeneration for this fight, or probably even the ring of slaying. No, we do that with magic. So let's take the ring of regeneration and the elemental gauntlets. Braces of war is a must. Boots are okay. Slayer is okay. Water orb. The rest looks okay to me. So I'll just drop everything that we have. We are bloated, that's good. Now let's pick up a couple of single items that we might need. Ancient mummy wrapping, who knows for what reason. Lost for glory. Indestructible one here. The sword of Nonak. The rune-covered trident. And Vermlance. Is that everything? I can take the fire orb, why not? I think that should be okay. So, let's go. Close the door, lock it with magic lock. So hopefully nobody will steal our stuff. And here we go. And now I'll use Mystic Shovel to get through that outer wall of the temple. Mystic Shovel, it costs a lot of mana, but it's still a very nice utility spell. And here we go. Time to fight our way through the rows of the chaos creatures. And we can do that easily in melee. What did they drop here? Spellbook of Darkness. We might just take that up. Really, they're very, very weak. I take the water. Darkness, probably. Not the ring mail. Why did I even pick that up? I will also change to the rune-covered trident for ranged combat. What's that? What kind of a potion? Boost charisma. Okay, not very interesting to us. So with the rune-covered trident we can easily one-shot the demons. If we hit them. Ah, why not pick the potion up? I also pick up the scroll just as a little cannon fodder. If something gets destroyed, I hope it will be some of that stuff. Wand of fast laying. So here we go, down to the bottom row of enemies. I think I'll just speed that up a little bit. Here we go. Again, I want to start. Well, probably not for just 3 enemies. Not worth a ball. But now, here we go. Acid ball. Did I mention I love that spell? I think I did. Ah, didn't hurt him. Too bad. Don't think that anything we are having equipped could rust. There's another potion. I'd like to check that out directly. Potion of healing, okay. Not too spectacular. Nothing here. Here is the next round of enemies. The Chaos Servants directly saw us, the Reds not, but well. I seriously doubt the Reds can damage us anyway. And if they do, we regenerate in literally in no time. So, done here. Go around. Swordsman, okay, before he disarms us at a bad timing. So, here we go. Time to enter the inner temple. I'd like to kill this guy. Oh, there he comes! Hey, Master Summoner, you don't want me to enter the inner temple. Let's see how quickly we can kill him with Acid Ball. Does quite some damage. As long as he stays there, we will continue balling him. Did he drop anything very nice that I want? No, he did not. Burning Hands. Does also some nice damage. Misses us. Almost down. He doesn't hurt us. One more. And BAM! Okay, I'll quickly kill the spiders. Check what he dropped. Nothing apart from the corpse, and just in case we want to get that corpse back, I'm gonna use Firebolt to cook it. I don't want to cook the Master Summoner Corpse is cooked. Perfect. Pick up the Air Orb and the cooked Master Summoner Corpse. Still, I want to kill the monsters inside, just because I can. Let's see how quickly that goes with Acid Ball. Yep. Nice. That's the way it goes. So, and one more. Four acid balls on the whole inner temple is cleared. Nah, not the whole temple, but almost. Now it's cleared. Do I want to convert this altar? Probably not. Probably not, because the equipment damage is really a little bit annoying in the air temple. And I think we... Oh, Titan. So... yeah, he will not get a single attack in. Burning Hands and he's dead. No. Acid Ball and he's dead. Another 30,000 experience points, and he drops a corpse. A Titan corpse. Could that give us an increase to strength? 31 at the moment. Let's eat the Titan corpse. Very tough. We've got 32 now. Excellent. Really gave us another point of strength. So, pick up all our stuff. Change our equipment back to the best that we have. So, free action here. Our coolest cloak is still the Cloak of Defense. I also change back to the Ring of Ice. And the Gauntlets of Strength. And that looks fine. So, here we go. Down... Tarantula. Tarantulas killed so many early game characters over all these years that I like to take revenge on them. This level has not got any special message. Directly find the downstairs. Don't have the key. Anyway, we're a wizard. We don't need the key. We've got the knock spell. Oh, ghosts! They could age us quite a lot. I want to use another spell for them. The Fireball spell. Take the potion. What kind of a potion is it? I cannot see it. Oh man, that means I need to stop casting ball spells right now. Or I just go a couple of steps to the side and cast ball spells from here. Fireball. Ah, and we were aged. That was so clear. Idiot. So. Fireball. A couple of them die in the walls, but I don't care too much. We get water, we get a potion of exchange. Ice ball for this guy. Wow, the fire giant survives an ice ball. Did not expect that. Minotaur. It is even a Minotaur Mace Lord, but well, not that we cared very much. Just kill him, pick up his gold, and turn around and go. As if it never ever happened. And Mr. Mace Lord, at the end of this run I'm quite sure that nobody will remember you. Okay, here is an ancient black dragon. That's rather something serious. I think we should ball him with Fireball. Yeah, nice. Fireball. Another one. And finish him with Burning Hands. Good. There's also Lich in there, but just an ordinary one. Just see that correctly. Fireball. We've got Destroyer Undead too, don't we? So let's try to do that a little. Yeah, we might try to think of that next time we get annoyed by a couple of ghosts. Just kill them with Destroy Undead. Okay, this is a Karmic Dragon, so magic missile time again. There's a nice side effect. We can also kill the Chaos Warrior with the magic missile. Oops. Ha! Both dead in the same round. Excellent. He drops a Eternium Cap, Eternium Sword. I'll just pick them up. Probably it's something super nice. Square Key, Troll Blood, Potion, Money. Scroll of Identify. Yep, we're done with this level. Teleport to the downstairs. No, we're out of power points. How comes? Wow, that comes really surprising. See this guy, but we get a random teleportation. Could have teleported to the stairs. This guy is too nice, I'm not gonna kill him. and down to the next level. We feel truly excited. You know what that means? Greater Vault. Let's detect what kind of Greater Vault it is. It is a Greater Giant Vault. We are definitely going to clear that vault because we want the items. Which kind of items do we find in here? Have we got a scroll of item detection probably? Item detection, there I see it. In there we've got a weapon, and these are both armor, I think. 3 artifacts. 2 pieces of armor, 1 weapon. I definitely want to do that. So, this is the final aim for this episode. I want to... oh, kill this mimic, yeah. I should have known that it's a mimic. I saw him after casting Detect Monster. Well, I want to clear this vault and find out which artifacts we'll get. Here are the downstairs, but not gonna go there yet. Yeah, therefore, here we've got an altar, which looks kind of chaotic to me. Or is it? Yes, it is. I'd like to convert this altar. So, go up here, close that door, and convert the altar. Therefore, we need quite a lot of money. How much? I think we'll make that safely and use 39,320. That should work under any conditions. It is now a grey shrine. Neutral, but neutral is not enough for me. I want to convert it to another time. So, use another 30,000. And that makes it a lawful altar. Excellent, a lawful altar that will be used in order to... Well, I will identify all the stuff with Blessed Scroll of Identify, but I want to drop my potions here. In order to get more holy water. How much holy water do we now have? Let's check. 9 potions. That looks a lot better. And now let's see if we can just rush through here and just punch them to death. There is an ancient blue dragon in there, I think. Yeah, it looks very much blue. Looking forward to see if they... Oh, don't destroy my stuff. Don't you dare. Oh, stupid me. This fucking dragon. Where's my magic missile? You think you can bolt me? I think I can bolt you! The rest is crap here. Okay, there he is. It makes the whole thing a little bit more tedious, at least in the beginning. Anyway, he will soon be dead. One more probably. And down he goes. Nice. Goal of carrying a silver ring that we don't yet know. I'd like to know what this ring does. I cast Identify on that ring. It's a ring of protection +1. Wonderful. We would have greed, potion of water, scroll of identify, and a little money. Come and do this. It's getting hungry. I think I'd rather kill this greater water elemental safely. Anything here now? Wand of door creation, well, why not? You're a wand, and the people like us, we are the kind of guys who pick up wands if they see them. Eat that ogre lord. Writing set. Okay, we could write some additional scrolls of corruption removal, probably. At one point in the future, we might do that. Ah, this is really easy. They cannot really do anything against us. We have got some nice training for our sword skill, which gets closer to level 11. Level 11 is ridiculously high for a wizard. Anvil. Roll detection and amber potion. We don't yet know this kind of potion. We've got a scroll of uncursing, of teleportation, of luck, and of darkness. Spokes of stun and of oops, wrong button. Stun ray and web. And a little bit of money. So I want to stay exactly here, because that takes too long for my taste. So that looks better. Bam, 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 bam. Now we have to take a little care, because I don't want them to my spells to destroy the stuff on the ground. Probably nice potions or scrolls there. Corruption removal items. Who knows? Yeah, that's the only weakness of Acid Ball. It has the highest chance to destroy items from all elemental spells. So I just use it to soften up these guys and finish them in melee. So what do we have here? An unknown potion, cool. Nothing here. Amulet of Light and arrows. Quarrels. Eat the hill giant. Eat the ogre lord. Spell of Revelation. Quarrels. I think that's everything now. Quarrels and Spellbook of Magic Missile. I do not exactly know why we carry all these spellbooks with us. Potion of Boost Mana, cool. So, soften them up. And one more. That should finish the couple of them. And leave the rest heavily injured. Yes. Potion of Uselessness. We already had at least one of these. So we've got a couple of backups. Ah, come on. Go away. Just die. See what else they dropped. Boost mana, I did not pick that up apparently. Metal Girdle. Which reminds me to equip our Girdle of Giant Strength. So I want to hit more at once. Teleport to this square. And now, Acid Ball. First one died, but didn't drop anything. That's good, so we can continue to ball them all. Yay! Cure poison. Warhammer, nope. Large hammer, nope. Ring of the Clear Mind, why not? Oh, stupid. That happens quite often to me, that I mess up the random teleportations. What do we have here? Iron Crown? Probably of Havla? Who knows? Potion of Insight, another Book of Magic Missile. We've got so many spellbooks. I should just drop them. I don't think that we have any need to read any more spellbook in the remaining game. So, let's go right into the middle and ball them away. I love that. Could probably even increase the range of our ball spells already. So, retreat a couple of squares so we don't destroy the equipment. Well, we could also melee the rest of them here. They just lack the power, they lack the skill and the strength to get us into any kind of unpleasant situation. Oh, getting overburdened. Oh, hunger! That's it. I see. Stomophilia. Yeah, I'm not sure if we still got... No, we already are walking around without Strength of Atlas. That's why we are burdened. At least that leaves us a lot safer from being crushed by the load. Fireproof blanket, we have got enough, but anyway. It's that kind of item that I just cannot do but picking it up. Iron shot gauntlets are gauntlets of strength, I think. Scale mill is crystal. Amulet of no, not protection constructs. Potential toughness. That's not too bad. I'd more like to have a potion of actual hard improve toughness, but well, potential is probably not bad anyway. Do you still remember the very beginning when we started with, don't know, toughness 4 or something like that? We were so happy about each and every potential toughness potion that we found. It's absolutely unbelievable, I think. Now we've got a toughness score of 43 at the moment. That's more than most melee characters get during their whole adventures. Nothing here. Eat the corpse though. Nothing here. Potion of wand of wonder, spell with burning hands, well. Scroll of power, that's always nice. Oops, I put up the rations. I'm just gonna drop them there. Waste of carrying capacity. Amber potion, okay. Yeah, as I always say, the best thing about these giant vaults, greater vaults in the late game, are the utility items. Definitely. burn them all. Whoops. Potential mana. Gold. Okay. If we didn't care about these items, we could kill this vault in no time. We're just blasting them all away with our ball spells. Hey, and we made another level. I would very much like to get our gardening skill up. Now that we learned it. Apart from that, smithing and a little two-weapon combat. All those typical wizard skills. So, what do we have here? Frostbolt, money. Money. Nothing. Wand of Wonder. We should at one point use all these Wand of Wonders. Probably it will give us a casting of Wish, so we would have the option for the Archmage if we should want to do the Archmage, which I don't think, I really don't think. So, let's go inside. Hey guys! Oh, apparently a couple of them were already hit by our spells. I want to go right in there, into the center. Yes, the wizard style to do this. Nasty spells of mass destruction. Acidic fluids. Destroying age and everything that does not get out here in practically no time. So most of them are still alive. I will cast another acid ball. So most of them are dead. What did I destroy? Multicolor cloak and identify scroll on the ground. That's a little sad, but anyway. No, I'm not gonna do that. Kill the guys behind me first, so they don't run away. Well, they can take a lot. But not a lot of burning hands, I guess. So. One of them hit us quite heavily. Let's fight from here. Yeah, it's kind of a massacre. You cannot see it any other way. We've got swords 11 now, and we almost got shields 11. That will help us to get our defense value even higher. Let's see if they already dropped something. The ropes of resistance. Not bad, not bad, not bad. I think we might now consider changing our armor. I'm gonna tell you why. Great, identify on the ropes of resistance, and we see they give us +3, +12, 5 points of toughness, resistance, fire, acid, shock. Okay, that's not so interesting to us. It is the 5 points of toughness and the 12 points of protection. That's really the main reason to use these ropes. And I think we're gonna do that. It will decrease our power point regeneration. What do we need more, power point or toughness? Probably it's still the power points. I'm not sure. I guess we have to discuss that. But that's at least one very interesting item that we might seriously consider using. Actually, it is one of the best armors in the game. Probably if we got Nature's Companion, that would be even better. But, would it? Yeah, I think it would. From the skills, there is probably nothing better than ropes of resistance. What else do we have here? Medium shield, house shield. There's a warhammer. Morningstar. Is that Grot? Don't know. I'll pick it up. Might be Grot. Another Ring of Regeneration. Can make a shop just for Rings of Regeneration. Trap Detection. Carrot Juice. Great Identify. Darkness. So. Got everything so far. Nothing here. I think we might eat a couple more giants. Oh. Burning Hands against this Death Ooze. And it's down. Good. Dropping nothing. Anyway, there should still be 2 artifacts in here, I think. Well, at least. I think the one thing might have been Grot the Morningstar, but still we're missing 1 artifact then. I will just read a Scroll of Identifier to find out. So, now, check what we've got. Iron Crown is an ordinary one. We could just use that. Yeah, that's the last thing to do in this episode. Let's drop useless stuff. These caps and the crown. The ropes of the resistance. It is kind of crazy. We've got nice equipment here. Guns of Strength +4, that's good. Better than the ones we already had. Drop these capes. Drop... Drop this girdle, that girdle, and that girdle. Drop these both. Weapons. I think we have too many pickaxes. We will never need so many. I will drop all pickaxes except for probably 1 or 2. Yeah, the poisonous pickaxe. Who knows if we ever want to poison anybody. Keep the poisonous one and the blessed pickaxe. The rest will be dropped. I'll keep all the blessed pickaxes. Burnman's Trident of Hunting. Yeah, it is Grot indeed. Grot the Mighty Morningstar. That we are not going to use. Very likely, never ever. But I'm gonna show it to you. Just in case somebody doesn't know Grot the Mighty Morningstar yet. Here it is. Grot has got amazing offensive capabilities, of course, but it greatly decreases your defense value. That's the problem. But it is a Giant Slayer. It is a Demon Slayer. Very good at scoring critical hits in melee. It grants resistance to stunning and immunity to fire. So usually this is an amazing weapon. You can get it as a crowning gift as a barbarian, and if you get it as a barbarian, you will usually be very, very happy. But we should have another artifact anywhere. Because where is that? Anyway, I'll drop a couple of ordinary arrows first. Anything here? Maybe? Bandage. Brass ring. We could also drop a lot of rings, actually. But, well, why should we? Boost appearance. Why did I pick them up? I think I don't see any other artifact here. Nope, I don't. So, drop all that stuff. I don't think that there is any giant left who could have picked it up. Check that. No giants, but I see a titan down here. And of course we want to kill the titan. I'll take one last look at the items here, if probably there is some artifact among them. And no, nothing here. What is with this square? Nothing here either. So let's finish off this Titan. I think I was low down myself before killing him. Increase the experience gains a little bit. Yeah. Cast slow monster on ourselves. Oh, he runs away. Anyway, kill all these guys with acid ball. Acid bolt. Ah, there he comes. And he's down, giving us 60,000 experience points. Kill this guy while slowed down. Metal boots. This is Eternium boots. They could very likely be better than the ones we have. I'll also take up the helmet. Let's change our boots. I think they will be better. Yes, 5 points for protection. Better indeed. Check the rest what they dropped. An anvil. We already knew that. Let's just scale mail. Any artifact here? Probably not. No. So, we'll just go down to the next level and end this episode. A Titan Corpse. This time it did not give us a strength increase, sadly. So. Anyway, I think this was a very successful level. We got a lot of amazing items again. And well, what I'd like to know from you, do you think we should use the ropes of resistance over our adamantium scale mail with the empowered prefix? I think they are both amazing pieces of armor. Which one would you choose for your character? Would be great if you could tell me in the comments. Well, apart from that, I hope you enjoyed this episode and hope to see you all again next time. Until then, bye everybody.